everybody. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hello. Happy Saturday. Good to see you all. Hey, thanks, Smith. Thank you for all the tigers. Invested Rider, it's going great. How are you? Let's see. Rishi said, oh my God, you read PT. You're excited. I remember having it in auto uninstalled from your PlayStation? Really? I didn't know they could do that. Oh my God, that sucks. I was looking around to try to find one with, that already has this installed to like maybe give the authentic experience a little bit more. Like, people will charge several $100s on eBay just for, a PlayStation 4 that has this installed on it. If you don't know what PT is, obviously it seems like Reese definitely does, and some other folks are very familiar with it. I'll give a primer in just a second, but this is one of those games that just like was huge very briefly and then just sort of unfortunately became a rarity just due to nothing but corporate politics and nonsense. And it's a damn shame because this is really good. First of all, if you're from the States, I hope you all had a lovely Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. If not, I hope you all had a lovely weekend, no matter where you're from. This one made you throw your controller across the room, Lee. I played this for the first time a few weeks ago. I legit screamed at one point. I will point it out. I know where it's coming this time. It's probably still going to scare me, but I don't think I've jumped that high in probably most of my adult life. So, like, this one especially does an excellent job at, and we're going to talk about this, it does an excellent job at giving you a sense of familiarity and safety, and then with every loop, peeling that safety away a little bit further and further and further, and it's real creepy. So, if you don't know what I'm talking about yet, PT stands for Playable Teaser. Hey, Galaxy Man, good to see you. Hi. Yeah, the anxiety is very full. I drank some extra coffee before this one just to make sure that it'd be fun to watch. So, like, yeah, the 80s is not typically my resting heart rate, so don't worry about that. So this is like, I think it's up there. Yeah, it's my heart rate. All right. Yeah, so this was a surprise. Share. Hey, happy belated Thanksgiving to you too. Did you stay in California or did you go traveling? So PT was a stealth drop that occurred. I think it was during the Game Awards. It was during like one game show where they just kind of announced it. Hey, dude, right here. Yep, sure am playing. We're gonna have a great time with it. Let's see. So what we did was, so it got kind of just announced as like, hey, there's this thing on the PlayStation Store and you can download it right now. And it's a very simple game, but its effect on horror games from then on, it cannot possibly be understated. Share, you were at home and you cooked all day. Oh, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you and your family really enjoyed it. So it's a very simple game about moving through a hallway. But it changes like ever so slightly as you try to figure out what the heck is going on. And then I know we've been playing Silent Hill games on this channel. There is a connection to Silent Hill, and we're going to talk about that in a bit. Hey, Sister, shalom to you too. Good to see you. Hi. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate. And if not, hope you just had a great weekend. Let's see. Yeah, so, gosh. Yeah, it was one of those things that just kind of came out of nowhere. And everybody loved it, and unfortunately, the project it was connected to, and we will talk about that project later, got canceled. And so there was all this potential to say, like, hey, we're going to throw together this terrifying experience. And then they proved that they could, and then boardroom politics, apparently closed it off. So it just means that, like, yeah, we're talking about, okay, all right, some people are already talking about it in chat. Yeah, so, like, hey, Game Tape Friends Online, good to see you. Hi. Yeah, so it was, like, Hideo Kojima, so of the Metal Gear and Death Stranding fame, and Guillermo del Toro, who, he directed Pan's Labyrinth and a number of other, like, really wonderful, scary movies, came together to design this. And then, yes, it was Norman Reedus as well, who if you're familiar, he's on The Walking Dead. He's an actor on The Walking Dead, and he was also in Death Stranding. So if you played Death Stranding, you're very familiar with who Norman Reedus is. And he was supposed to be in this Phantom game as well, that unfortunately was going to be Silent Hill 5, or it was going to be Silent Hills, but it was going to be kind of like the next kind of real chapter in the Silent Hill franchise after all of the spin-off games and all that. And unfortunately, we will never get to see that game. I don't know how far along it got, but Konami fired Kojima, and Kojima went off to go do his own thing, and this project is effectively dead. So really kind of all we have about it is the game that was installed on everyone's PS4s. However, Konami took it down. So if you didn't have it installed when it was available, it is not available. And so you pretty much have to jailbreak your PS4, which is already kind of daunting for most users. in order to play this game. Unless you already had it installed when it was available and you never uninstalled it. It sounds like some folks were saying that it might have like auto uninstalled from their PS4. So like it could just be a kind of thing where like, you know, at some point, like unfortunately, like if your drive wipes it off or if the operating system wipes it off, then it's just gone. And this is an excellent example for why emulation is so important to be able to keep these games alive. And so we're going to be playing the PC emulated version today. I was looking at jailbreaking my PS4. Unfortunately, the firmware is a little bit too high, and it seems that that's an issue. So like they haven't released the jailbreak for my firmware. So we are going to be playing the PC version of this effectively. But from what I've seen, it is exactly the same. And yeah, I think the best thing to do is to dive in and show it to you all. So this one is a little bit shorter. Now we're going to take our time with it, but it's probably not going to take the full length of the stream. Tista's asking, jailbreaking PS4. Yeah, so PS4, you can really only install things from, of course, the PlayStation Network and PlayStation Store and all that. But if you jailbreak it, which I'm not advocating that you do, it is dangerous. You could get a ban. You know, your PS4 might not work properly. I'm not trying to sell you on doing this. However, if you had a low enough firmware, I think it's like firmware like version 9 or lower. I think it's 10 is the one that's out right now. And you install it, a jailbreak, then you could potentially install other games from like a USB drive, for instance. Like, for instance, PT, which is pretty easy to find online. It's just that the PlayStation hardware will not let you install it unless it's coming from PlayStation servers, and it's not available there. So that's the tough part. How was my Thanksgiving? My Thanksgiving was great. So a good friend of mine, she and her family always host us up in Petaluma. It's about an hour north of San Francisco, where I live. And everybody there is like the family that hosts us is just so lovely, and they always host like 30-40 people in like this big reconverted barn that they have. It's so wonderful. Dude right here, you remember playing this when when it dropped and didn't finish because it was too scary and it was difficult, didn't know the mechanics. Yeah, the actual like exit of this game is not easy, and it's not told to you at all how to do it. So unless you figure it out, you just end up in a loop forever. But there is an ending, and we're gonna do it. So, all right, I think that about covered it. So, let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll go ahead and turn that down here. And I think, okay, capture is. Let me just make sure this. I'd say there's no sound right now, but I want to make sure sound's coming through because sound is a huge part of this game. I think we should be good. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. I don't think if you hear nothing right now, don't worry. That's all right. We should be okay. Getting the exit is so daunting, plus the secret so Lisa doesn't capture. Yes, so if you do... So there is a secret puzzle you have to do to escape the game. If you do it early, then it's going to limit the jump scares that occur. Because, like, Lisa is the ghost that's... or the entity that's in the game. And if you... Until you complete this puzzle, she is going to jump scare us. So I'm going to leave her... I'm going to leave that unsolved for a little while, just for fun. All right, let me get our friends on TikTok on, because I think we are... you know, the thing with TikTok, every time there's an update to the software, my Stream Deck stops working for it. The bathroom still freaks you out. Honestly, the bathroom is scary as hell. You'll find out what I'm talking about in a second. But like, of all the areas in this, the bathroom just always gives me the creeps. Let's see. 1 second here. Okay, now there's TikTok. Let's go live. All right. There we go. Cool. All right, now we're back up, and all should be well. Let's see here. And then I'm just making sure that my light goals get reset. There it is. All the way down there. Cool. All right. It should reset in a moment. There it is. Okay, cool. We are back up, and we are running. Let's do it. Yeah, the bathroom is the worst. Agreed. Yes, Sista. Ooh, it's pretty scary. Yeah, so Lee, if you need to mute it, go ahead. I understand. All right, so let's get into it. All right, so hey, Knight Risfield, good to see you. Welcome back. Let's see. Now I do have the brightness up kind of high, as you can see here. I have like 4 lights on me in the room right now, so it is really bright in here, so it's kind of difficult to see in the dark. So apologies, it's going to be a little bit more bright than usual. Let's do like ultra or something. All right, now let me make sure in just a moment that the sound's coming through. Nathan, magic. That's how I have it. Watch out, there's a gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Hey, Davison boy, good to see you. I did have a great Thanksgiving. Thanks. And we just kind of wake up. There's very little context to what we're seeing, and that's kind of how that works. Okay, good. The sound is coming through. Excellent. You'll try to be brave. I appreciate that, Lee. Thanks for sticking with us. Okay. Is it because of the... No, sister. No. There's something worse than that in there. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay. Also, I can't invert Y on this, so I apologize. I'm going to be looking the wrong direction a whole bunch. So we just kind of wake up in a dark room. Can't really see much. And take a little walk. And get used to this hallway. So, as I mentioned kind of in the intro, what I appreciate about PT is that it creates kind of a very normal and, you know, at least quasi-safe feeling environment, you know, because everybody's been alone in a house at night, you know, and you hear a little bit of creepy sounds going on. You're not quite sure what you're seeing. And then slowly it takes all of that safety away from you with every successful loop that you do. We'll talk about that in a second. Hey, Tiny Hands, welcome back. Hi. All right. So,
As the congressional debate over gun
so all we have here is just kind of, you know, I don't know what the heck has been going on here, but there's liquor bottles everywhere. This place must have had a rager going on at some point. As we can see here, it's about a minute before midnight.
This brutal killing took place while
Yes, the radio is creepy as hell, dude right here. We've got a broken picture. We'll come back to that in a little bit.
the father went to the trunk of his car.
And we have, of course, what sounds like a quite the event that was described on the radio here. We'll look at that in a second. But yeah, like there's pills and booze and broken glass and God knows what else everywhere. I don't know what the hell happened in this place.
It was just a
Oh,
game.
man.
The girl was found shot once in the chest from
We
point
have
blank range.
this
The mother,
is...
shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving.
Now all we can really do is just kind of zoom in. I think it's...
found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before the
And
murder,
then, of course, we have
heard
this.
the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice.
Just this
They said it was
little hanging light that's just kind of swaying back and
There was
forth.
another family shot to death in the same
Hey, Abandoned Hill. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you made it.
Last year, a man used a rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family.
Yes, and then we have, you know, the news is just talking about
State police
men who murder their entire families.
homicides appears
And that's kind of all we got here.
though it could be part of a larger trend such as
Now we can zoom in, and I just want to see, like, what is the...
social issues
This
facing
game did have so much potential. It's such a shame. Okay, there's no key bindings. I'll figure it out. And that's kind of all we have. We have then the look. We can see to the upstairs a little bit. And it seems like just a nice house that's maybe it's a little creepy right now because there's some rain going on outside. Then there's a creepy... there was a creepy news program. Hideo went behind Konami's back to make this? Oh, I didn't hear about that. Hey, we already hit our 1K. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Game Day Friends Online. I do love the decor, too. All right, what did I have? I put All-Star up there. Hey, now, you're an All-Star. Get your game on. Go play. Brent, thank you for following. Glad to have you right here. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And now we're back. All right. Who else is that? Mark Ray, thanks for following. Yeah, all right. So we're back here in the PT hallway. So there's only going to be small changes every time. So, like, with every one of these loops, there's something you have to do to be able to advance. If you don't do it, you will continue to loop. So, for instance, like, it might be just something you need to see. It might be something you need to do. There's always some kind of, like, of criteria for advancing the story further. Mark, is this that more game? This is PT. Max, is this a remake? This is the emulated PC version. So it is based on the PS4 version. From what I've seen, it's functionally identical. I've played both, and they pretty much are exactly the same. Delicious, you've been looking for this game forever. Oh, it's so hard to find. Oh my God, we're already up to I didn't even put a goal on for a second. Thank you for the likes on that. Let me actually swap to 4K. Now that there we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna do? We'll do no scrubs. That's always fun. All right, cool. Yes, Mark Ray. It is called Playable Teaser. Ooh. And just a reminder, if you're watching on TikTok, my link to my YouTube channel where I'm streaming right now is in my TikTok bio. So if you go to my TikTok bio and then just follow the link to YouTube, you can come watch in full screen with us. You really wish they were able to finish and release this game? Yeah, me too. I mean, like, it's it's pretty well finished. There's really not much in the way that's not here. It's just that, like, it'll say in the credits, too, that, like, this is not necessarily part of the game. So it's not to say this was going to be in the game that they were going to release, but it at least was a possibility. Sharon, thank you for all the roses. Thank you so much. That's really nice. All right. Now then, no big deal. We're just going to keep on walking. That's cool. That's great. Where the heck am I? Did I just fall through the floor? Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Yeah, I think I just fell through the floor, everybody. I apologize. I think I'm stuck in the nowhere-verse. This is not part of PT. Let's see. Let me see if I go back, if that... Oh, man. All right, this is... Okay. Oh, no, indeed. Let me just see if I can maneuver my way out of this, and if not, we'll just do a quick restart. Luckily, we were kind of right at the beginning. Yeah, okay, looks like we're going to need to. All right, sorry about that. Let me go ahead and get this back up and relaunch it. You think they're going to do this game if Kojima and Konami can... I mean, that's a big if Kojima and Konami can, like, come to any kind of agreement. I don't know, man. I think there's too much bad blood there. All right, we'll do a quick loop just right through, and then we were only on the second loop, so it's not a huge loss, thankfully. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I don't think Konami would. I think they're just... I don't entirely know... Oh, Davison Boy, thank you for the 2 bracelets. I don't entirely know how exactly things ended, like, or why exactly Kojima and Konami split, but I mean, I'm sure there's just too much bad blood there. XLC, we're playing the PC version. Where this is an emulated PC version versus the original PS4. Okay, trying this again, and let's loop right through real quick. All right, we're on the second loop, so it won't be too bad. I can't run.
Control flares up yet again. We regret to report the murder of a wife and her 2 children by their husband and father. The father...
Yeah, this news report is just creepy as hell. Why on earth would they give us so much detail about a father murdering his whole family? That's just... I mean, I know why, because it's a horror game, but still. All right. Hey, Sophie Callie. All right. Now then. So the first loop is, of course, just to set your expectations. Now, Guillermo said something about Kojima's firing like he's never seen such disrespect. Oh, boy. Oh. That freaking bathroom, man. Just... Okay. So this is an example of you just kind of have to experience this. You just kind of have the door, and I believe now it's open, which I didn't even hear that door open. Ugh. All right. This is a terrible idea. I don't know what I was thinking. Hey, Victoria. You can still hear the banging. A little bit. Yeah. This is too much. I agree with you, Sundered. Now, as you get close, it stops. I didn't notice that. Like, I knew that it was going to bang on the door, but I didn't know it was going to stop. If I got... Ah, Jesus Christ. Cool. Oh, good. We're at 4K on TikTok. Thank you for the likes, everybody. What did I put? I put no scrubs on there. Hey, Alan. Hope you had a good turkey day. I'm listening to whatever the hell is in the bathroom right now. I agree they need to bring this back. Oh, boy. All right. It happens. Remember from Teen Ninja was dealing... Oh, yeah. I mean, they could bring this back. Oh, God. Just hang on. I need to move away from there because I'm just going to... I don't appreciate whatever the hell is going on over there. Okay, what did I have? I had no scrubs. I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is the guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out in this creepy hallway with whatever's in the bathroom. All right. Okay. Let's move it to 8K. What are we gonna sing this time? We'll do. What's perfect for this one? We'll do closing time. Why not? Okay. Do I know the words to Paint It Black? Good question, sister. I think I know the chorus to Paint It Black. We can do Paint It Black. Here, I'll swap over to... We'll do a chat request for that. Oh, okay. PT was so good. I agree. I wish we got the full game here. All right. And I think we're good. Move on to the next loop. God. Wait, look up on the second floor? Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll go look up on the second floor. Oh, that's great. Well, that's just freaking fantastic. Okay. Oh, it's the bathroom doors open. Oh, that's great. That's just... You never heard of PT, huh? All right, well, boy, you're in for it. Uh-oh, indeed. All right. Ah! Freaking roaches. All right. Well, surely the roaches... God, I know what's going to happen, and it's still going to freak me out no matter what. So just... It's not happening yet. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the baby to cry. Ah, Jesus Christ! Freaking every time! Every freaking time! Hang on. We gotta just... Where's all my scared stuff? I never get to play this stuff anymore. Okay, yeah, it got me too. Let's see. Small backstory is you're just in a house. You don't entirely know why you're here. There was a news story about Davison Boy. Thank you for the heart me. The news story about a father who murdered his whole family, and we're just kind of like walking through this area, but it's going to change on us every single time. Hey, Sarah. Welcome. Yeah, that's why babies crying freaks you out. It creeps me out too, man. Now, sometimes it won't let you advance until you do a thing. Like, it won't let you complete a loop. Sometimes it'll let you complete a loop, but it won't actually like move forward until you've done the thing you're supposed to do. Ugh. Wait, so Abandoned Hill, is that actually Lisa from the first game? Because I know Lisa from the first Silent Hill, and I know that the ghost or the creature or whatever in this is called Lisa. But I didn't know if they're the same person. You had to send the heart before it popped out of your chest and ran away. Yeah, seriously. Leslie, thank you for following. Oh, God. Now something's panting. Hideo was talking about it. Oh. Hi. Nope. Nope. Oh, I hate that. Are you still here? Yep. Cool. Okay. I have not yet done the thing that I'm supposed to do here. I think it's... Where's the picture at? There it is. See if I can get it to wake up. There it goes. Okay. So, you probably saw that little static there. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to try to reassemble this picture. Run up on her. Ivy, I don't know that I can do that. Charge towards it, really? All right. Let's do it. Oh, fan-freaking-tastic. That's just exactly what I wanted. Oh, great. Okay, let's just at least... Okay, cool. All right, I think she's done. Imagine a first-person Silent Hill like this. How good would that be? Oh, man. Okay. All right, this is fine. Let's see. I think there's another piece. Oh, great. Now we're going in the bathroom on this run. That's perfect. Okay. When the room put you in first person, you were shook? Yeah. All right, there's two. I think there's one. I'll go in the bathroom in a second. I really don't freaking want to, but I know I have to. Where is it? There's one... I think I need the flashlight for this. And I know where to get it. Did I like 7 or 8? I really did like Resident Evil 7 and 8. It's so good. Okay, let's get the flashlight. Now we get to see this. The freaking fetus that's just chilling out in the sink for like no reason. I think the bathroom has another. I think you're right, Reese. Make sure to check the balcony on every loop. Oh, that's right, Lee. There is usually something up on the balcony. Okay, is there a picture piece? Freaking open. I really wish it wouldn't do that. You, just give me a second, all right? This is like something out of Eraserhead. You're kind of right, sister. It kind of is. All right, yeah, is that? No, that's just something gross on the floor there. Maybe there's not a picture piece in here. We'll have to see. I think I got 2 of them already. You can't wait for Shattered Memories? Oh, man. Christopher Pike. I haven't thought of Christopher Pike in such a long time, Sophie. There we go. Oh, boy. Alan, thank you for the roses. All right, I think that's it. The door's open again. We got our flashlights. Now that we got our flashlight, where's the picture piece? I think is it back here, maybe? Ah, there you are. Come on. Right there. Give it to me. There's one. There we go. What? Yeah, it does take a little bit of time to get it to recognize that you're looking at this thing, you know? You wouldn't want to look there. I wouldn't either, Venom Milk Tea. Also, hi, how are you? Nothing from here. Okay. Am I going to be playing Shattered Memories in Downpour? I probably will eventually. I just figured I needed a little bit of a break, so we're going to change things up a little bit. Okay, we're almost there. How many pieces do I have here? Because we did 5 Silent Hill games in a row. Like, that's a lot. What we're going to be doing next time is we're going to do Code Veronica. I finally have been talking about it for a while, and I think we're going to finally make it happen. All right, so we need, like, 2, maybe 3 more of these. Be checking the top corners for demons, and there's the foe. Yes. Okay, all right. Hang on. We forgot. Let's go look up at the top. Is anything up here? Not this round. No. Okay. Fine by me. Oh, yeah, there's also one in the pause menu. You have to, like... Where is it? It's, like, in one of these designs. You were wrong about the bathroom. It's 4, maybe 5 pieces max. Okay. Because you're supposed to hold this button down and then it's supposed to click. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do... I know there's one in here, too. You have to, like, look at the stairs. There it is. Come on. There it is. Okay. Ooh. What the hell? Where did I just end up? Let me see if I can get through here. Nope, cannot. That's great. In the PS4 version, you had to speak into the mic while it was paused? Oh, that's creepy as all hell. I don't know if this is working or not. Ah, shoot. It might be... Ah, darn it. All right, it might be messing up on me again, folks. I apologize. It normally doesn't do this, and you can't save it. I know. Gosh darn it, I played it all the way through, and it worked fine on my own. It might, unfortunately, this might be crashing. All right, let's try this one more time. Yeah, I think I got stuck again behind the door, Reese. Ah, shoot. Okay. All right. Apologies, folks. Let's try this once more, and we'll see if it works. if it fails one more time, I do have Don't Scream, and I thought that might be a fun thing to do on stream. So like, what I'll probably do is if it fails on us again, I will swap over to that. So we'll have something that's gonna stick around. All right. Yeah. Apologies about having to start over, but again, now we can kind of see how they kind of peel the onion back a little bit. So hopefully there won't be it won't be too bad to have to like watch this once more time. So, all right. I also still want. Do you have to keep track of how many times you loop through? You don't have to keep track of it necessarily, but like you will start to see how the story kind of like advances. And I think having to see it again right now, you're gonna see how that works, where it's like there is actually kind of a set of experiences you have to go through to advance things. Yeah, apologies. I played this all the way through already, and it was actually totally glitch-free. What's the difference between a water baby and a matter baby? I'm not sure, Abandoned Hill. Once we get the flashlight again, we're going to come back and look in this room, because this room is a little wild, too. All right, let's try this again.
The congressional debate over gun control flares up yet again. We regret to report the murder of a wife and her 2 children by their...
While we do this again, while we're here...
The father purchased the rifle used in the crime...
I don't see... Maybe the picture doesn't show up until later.
This
I don't see it.
took place while the family was gathered at home.
You're waiting for you to say, what's the matter, baby? Ah, that's cute, Abandoned Hill.
The father went to the trunk of his car.
All right, so we've seen all of this already.
His wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch.
Oh, gosh.
When his
Maybe Horse, thanks for following.
came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too.
All right, that's done. Now then. I think at this point... No, it's not there yet. Okay. Yeah, you can see here, like, the picture is now just the one piece, and, like, that's it. And now we start off with the closed door. Did somebody just fall from up top? No. This thing again. God, we're gonna have to do the bathroom. Didn't they remove, like, all instances of PT online? They did, Doc Sarcastic, they did pull it down so that you can't get it on the PlayStation Network anymore. There are ways to access a copy. They're, you know, less than scrupulous, but they exist. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully gonna work right this time. Okay. Yep, it does require some shenanigans, Doc Sarcastic, but if you don't mind those... Okay, now the picture pieces are here. So it's interesting. You have to progress a certain amount. And then, yeah, if you didn't see this before, now her face is there where it wasn't there. So, like, once you assemble the picture, then Lisa is not going to jump scare you anymore. I don't know what's in that bathroom, and I don't want to know. Okay, there's another one. Let's get that. Some of them require the flashlight because they're in, like, dark places. Jesus. Move forward anytime I pass the door just in case. Good thinking, Reese. We'll do that. Yeah, because I don't think you can see the picture. It's there, but it's just in the dark. All right, we got to go in the bathroom first before we hear that thing. Oh, sure, Alan. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Swag Messiah, this is PT that we're playing right now. Oh boy. Hey, Jimmy Luciano. I don't know. I'll take Hot Gamer Daddy. That works for me. I've been called worse. Okay, let me look up top. Oh, it's this freaking part. Okay, she's not there yet. Am I playing on a PS4? I'm actually playing on PC. There's somebody made an emulated version on PC. All right, open up, you jerk. Let me just see if I can... I think one of these is supposed to be... Never seems to work for some reason. That's fine. We'll... I think it gives you credit for it anyway. There's one over here. There it is. Come on, I see you. You're right below the umbrella rack. There it is. Okay. Ugh. All right. Hey, Joe. This again. This is always the scariest part of the game for me. I don't know why. I know exactly what's coming. Jade, thanks for following. I gotta turn my alerts down too, because like every time I get like a new follower as I'm doing this, it makes me yeah, just like that. Yeah, Carter starting to thank you for following. It's no one's fault but mine. It's normally not a problem. Come on, Lisa, get out here. Jess, thanks for following. Okay, maybe I need to like let that go for a little bit. You gotta look in here like you're gonna open the door. And then Lisa's like, no, this is my room, get out. It's kind of like the puzzle piece. It's not perfect. All right. Give it a second. Come back and try it again. Carter, I'm playing on PC. This is an emulated PC version, which might be why it's not perfect, but that's okay. Can I try to open it, maybe? Go down here. Let's see. For some reason, it's not triggering. There's something I haven't done yet. And it's usually just like traveling around the area or something. Could be a glitch. I hope not. I think it's usually like... There's typically some kind of criteria. Come on, Lisa, open up. Or close it down, whatever. Oh boy. Alright. Come on. How do I get you to show up? Let me try going down the hallway and back. Oh, Saruru, I am. Welcome to it. What is this? I've played this before. Nope, your girl Megan, I have not played this on stream. It's an emulator, PlatTP, so it's not the actual PS4 version, unfortunately, but it's about as close to a PC version as we're ever going to get. Unfortunately, it means it's not perfect, because right now Lisa's not triggering. She is supposed to show up and shut the door and scare the living hell out of me. Yeah, I agree. This is going to break the immersion a little bit. That's unfortunate. So yeah, there's nothing else I can do in terms of... Here. Look at the pictures. I can try looking at the pictures. Let's see. So we've got that, and I have no idea what that is supposed to be. Maybe it's like a Rorschach of, like, birds flying. But what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to zoom in here like you're trying to see what's inside, and then Lisa comes and scares the living hell out of me every time she does that. But for some reason, she's not triggering, and that is unfortunate. Look up at the pictures. Try looking up. Okay. Yeah, now I know you can also look up top here, and sometimes she will be there, but it's after you get the flashlight. Have I ever played Oxide Room 104? I have not, Toyota. Gosh darn it. Me trying to push the door? You try going out of this, maybe? Trying everything I can. Okay, can't exit that way. Let's try walking through the door. Did I try the handle? I did not, Jimmy. I wonder if that's it. I wonder if I have to try the handle. Okay, now I've officially tried the door. Come on, Lisa. Ah! Jesus. Every time. Every time. This will never... Jimmy, you were correct. It looks like I had to try the handle officially before getting at it. Oh, God. Just... Cool. All right. That's great. That's all right. All right. Yep, you did call it, Jimmy. You were correct. It is worse, Alan, because it's always this, that is one of the scariest moments in this entire game. Awesome. All right. Why? I couldn't tell you. That made you jump? All right, you and me both, Bested Rider. Okay. Now I know I can run at her because we knew this from last time when she disappears on me. I don't think... let's see, I don't have the flashlight yet, so I don't think I have to do anything there. You still can't put it into this game. This is PT, your girl, Megan. It keeps you up at night. Yeah, you and me both, Brock. All right, now I think we go in and get the flashlight. Who is that? Allie, thank you for the rose. All right, let's get ourselves a flashlight and go see the fetus. Was there a demo for this? This is the demo, actually. It's only, like, if you know what you're doing, you can actually finish this game in, like, just a few minutes. But you're going to miss out on all of this fun stuff if you did that. And why on earth would you want to rob yourself of this experience? Man. Somebody said there was a picture piece in here, and they're probably right. Just haven't quite spotted it yet. Something. It's trying to pull its way on the door. That's great. Yeah. That's the villain of Super Meat Boy? Oh, it is kind of like Dr. Fetus. You're right. I totally forgot about that. I'm just looking one more time to see if that's a picture piece. It's not. Where would the picture piece be? Would it be like under the toilet, maybe? I don't recall if there's one in here, but it seems like there would be. You've seen Eraserhead. Yeah, well, if you've seen Eraserhead, you're going to be very comfortable with this here. Come on. It's under the baby? It might be, for all I know. No, it doesn't appear to be. Pretty close to it. Look at the mirror. You can see some things, but not enough. Is it up top? Some of these are, like, up in the corner or something like that. See. Nope, not seeing it. All right, does the tub drain? Good question. Doesn't appear to have a... It does have a drain, but I don't think I can manipulate it. All right, well, we'll keep trying. All right, now that we got the flashlight. So, also, what I want to point out. So when I was talking about how the game slowly takes your safety away from you. So things like, for instance, this area had a light on in the earlier loops. Now it doesn't. This light was on in the earlier loops. Now it's not there. I'm going to get this guy here. Okay. And you. Cool. Is there a hole in the bathroom wall? I didn't see one, Lee, but let's go check it out, just in case. Is there one here? I don't think so. I think we got the one that was over there. Right? Where did we? Are you one? It's tough to see with all the garbage here. I think we did get it. But yeah, when we go and look at the bathroom, was there a hole in the wall? Now, there is a hole in the wall. We'll deal with that later. Yeah, there it is. Right over there. Have I seen the woman on the second floor yet? So not yet, Adam. We just got the flashlight, which I think is the last thing we have to do. She's going to appear up there later. She's not there right now. Ugh. All right. Okay, I think this is where we glitched out last time. So I think this is now officially all new. Yep, and now, so as you see here, now suddenly it's just going to get darker and darker with every room. Oh, that freaking breathing. This is a terrible idea. Why did you all let me choose this? Let's see, where is she? We've got, it's like 2 pieces left. Yeah, this...
The father shot him too.
Like the news report starts to get more like grisly and then kind of twisted. Oh, Jesus, Davison boy, thank you for the fire.
Shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who was shot in the stomach.
Okay, so I know what I have to do. This is one where you have to like.
Seen after neighbors called.
Is she up there yet? I don't see her. She's not there yet. Okay. Oh boy, Allie, thank you for the finger hearts. Okay, and for this one, apparently you have to do that to the picture. And I love that whoever created... Oh, Jesus Christ! It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just... It's gonna be great. I just... just need to... Whoa, okay. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not dead. It's just going to kick me back to the start, I think. There we go. Oh, all right. We're all fine. Hi, Sophie. How's it going? Now, I want to talk about this room. Because when we were in here before, we didn't have our flashlight. So the only light, like nothing was illuminated but the door. And it took me a long time to figure this part out, is that we could start, this room will start to change as we go on. Like you can, I don't know if it's, the resolution's high enough to see them, but you can see there's like tally marks on the wall. Like somebody has been stuck here forever and ever and ever. You can start to see them if I get close enough here. Yeah, there we go. And then there's this thing. No idea what it is. But it does that every now and then.
I could do nothing but walk. And then I saw me walking in front of myself. But it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
So, that's never talked to me before. That's great. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is gonna be okay. This is gonna be great. Okay. Woo! Okay.
We regret to report the murder of a wife and her 2 children by their husband and father. The father purchased the rifle.
Ooh. The pieces are gone, and I'm pretty sure that means Lisa's about.
While the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon.
Is it? Oh, wait, no, it's still there. Look at that. Hold on. Now.
Retrieved the rifle and shot his wife.
Okay, that scared the stuffing out of me. All right. Woo! What did we get to? All right. We're going to have to recollect all of Lisa's stuff here. Maybe it's a sandwich. She is close. I agree. Let's see. What did I put on there for oh, it was painted black for Sista. That's right. All right. How does painted black start? I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore. I want them to turn black. What the hell is going on over there? Ah, okay. This is when it starts telling me to look behind me.
Some strange spell.
Ugh. Yeah, she's here somewhere. She's definitely gonna pounce again. I bet she's up on the balcony on this run. Come on, there you are, right there in the corner. Okay, let me see if I can... Does it do it now? No. I'm gonna make it brighter, though, so I can see what the hell's going on. Okay.
State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated to...
Can't get in the bathroom again just yet.
3. Child care and other social issues facing the average family.
She up there? Nope, not this run. He's here somewhere, though. I guarantee it. I already... Did that. Okay, so something just unlocked, and I'm willing to bet it was the end thing. But does that mean the bathroom is open now? No, it doesn't. Okay. All right. We have a third one here. Come on. There's Lisa's face. There it is. Okay. Is she behind me? Doesn't appear to be, and I'm fine with that. Let's not go figure out where she's at. I'm not sure why I have to pick these things up again, but here we are. Come on. All right. So we're missing 2 right now, and I'm not entirely sure where they are. Oh, it's the baby crying again. What about the one in the top corner? Oh, you're right, Bri. I forgot about that one. We are missing 2, and there's one up. Oh, babies crying are so creepy. And I think it was like up. Oh, she's up there right now. I freaking hear her upstairs. Hang on. Hang on. I want this puzzle piece so she could leave me alone. There we go. I don't see her, but I definitely heard her upstairs. What fell? Something fell. The window. Yeah, there's definitely clomping around going on upstairs. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, it's the window there that fell out. Okay. Did I recheck by the basement stairs? I did, and I got this one. So we should be good. Angie Bear, thanks for following. Okay, let's see if we can spot her up there this time. All right, so we've got like all of Lisa but one. She might not jump scares. Oh, it's the awesome. That's okay.
After killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
Get there this time. I guess not. I'm not sure why the fridge is filled with blood. But apparently that's how this is going to work. It must be horrifying with a headset on. It kind of is. Drinking all that coffee before this stream was a bad idea. Rizzler, thank you for following. Okay, I don't know that there's something I had to do. Okay, ooh, okay, now we got the red bulb over here, too. Oh, boy. Interesting place to put a fridge, indeed. Well, it's not bleeding anymore. So I will take that as a positive. I feel like is there one more picture piece in here? I just want to see now that I have like a brighter view of everything here. If not, that's okay. I'm not gonna take all day with it. Okay. What's the expiration date on all this blood? Yeah, seriously. Oh, it's this one. This is so cool, but also just really creepy as hell. Is she up there? No. All right. I hear them calling to me from. Now then, let's work our way back to the phone. This was super cool when I figured out what the heck was going on. Hello. We just lost an L. And there's our L. We found it. Let's go get the rest of the letters. Alright. Oh, that screaming baby is just gonna give me nightmares. Okay, we got EL. I think you probably figured out where we're going. Well, anyone else? What's next? lost our H. Yeah, Sundered. I think we know what we're gonna get next. Is it just me, or is that shaking? Like, I know it's doing more shaking than it was before, but it looks even angrier now. Is she up there? I don't see her. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Oh, this is new too. Forgive me, Lisa, there's a monster inside me. Oh, that's great. That's cool. So it's unclear whether I killed Lisa or what. JP, thanks for following. And just a reminder, if you're watching on TikTok, my link to my YouTube channel, where I'm streaming right now, is in my TikTok bio. So if you go to my TikTok bio, click on the link, you'll pop on over and come watch in full screen with us if you like. Okay, now it's officially midnight. I don't know if you noticed, it was 11:59 with every run so far. You're not trying this on full screen. Fair enough, Sundered. What's going on over here? Okay, all right, we got the light back. Oh, those shadows are great. Is she up there? No, might have been on an earlier run. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's something I have to do. Is there a chore for me? I don't see it. It's so gorgeous. It really does look great. Yeah, and now it's just going to start saying these creepy numbers, which one would think is part of the solution. But, oh, this part. Okay, now everything's double speed. And it just loops now. And now everything's got these eyeballs on it. I know what I have to do, so you don't, but still, I just want everyone to just appreciate this for a second, just how, like, horrifying this would be. Jeez. Oh my god, Sharon, thank you for the GGs. Just in that music, it's just, oh, yikes. Okay, now then. Of course, it's not going to tell me what to do. What I have to actually do is look in through that hole in, oh my god, those eyes. Look in through that hole in the bathroom wall. I believe is not there, but it's close by. Here. Is it not there? No. Okay. Where'd you go? Ah, there you are. Okay. This took me for freaking ever to figure out the first time I played it.
I got a message for all you folks out there in Radio Land. Now's the time for action. Our society is rotten to the core. I'm talking to all the fine, upstanding folks got their welfare cut, got their jobs pulled out from under us. You know what to do. Now's the time. Do it.
No turning back now. I guess they're probably right. Okay, so this now officially returns everything back to normal speed. Okay, that's fine. That's great. Allie, thank you for the roses. I think there is, let's see, I think the exit is officially activated now. I just don't entirely know how to find it. Or do we have to go in here first? Okay, the fetus is gone. And so is the water. That does make life easier. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Now we're back. God, this is like the hallway definitely got longer. There's gotta be. Was there ever an option to turn back? Nope. Sure wasn't, Davison boy. Oof. Okay. I think we're still safe here for now. All right. Now we kind of end up. Yeah, you're bummed they canceled it. Yeah, me too. Oh, thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do try to. Well, you know, I want to put on a good show for everybody. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Listen, I can't. Okay. All right. Oh, for a second there, I couldn't turn. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it's like it's restricting my ability to turn, and it's closed, so I gotta do something.
204863. 204863.
204863.
204863.
Now, what's interesting is, like, there's this, like, V-synced line that is, like, just off-center, and I don't know if that means I have to do something with it. Oh, God. Oh, fantastic. Glad to be reminded it can't hurt me. Oh, did it restart me? What? How? It might be a fake one. It's entirely possible it's fake. I don't trust this game in the slightest. Let's see. Leah, thanks for following. Yeah, I don't know if that's... It didn't restart. Okay, no, folks are saying this is part of the game. All right, good. That scared the crap out of me. All right, because I don't have... I still don't... Oh, I do have the flashlight. Okay, yeah, we didn't restart. Allie, thanks for following. How am I? James, how I am right now is an interesting question. Am I happy and healthy and safe right now? Yes, I am. Do I make good life decisions? I don't know about that, but that's all right. We are still just going on here. Oh boy, it is dark as hell. Yeah, we definitely did not restart. Is there a talking bag in there? There sure is, Stacy. We already took a look at the talking bag, but it is definitely a thing. Okay, now it's 23:59 again. Okay, now it's turning midnight. The pieces of the puzzle keep separating. And I'm not entirely sure if that's a glitch or if that's like the game saying like, all right, we'll give you 1 credit for not having a jump scare, but if you don't keep fixing this, we're going to get you. Wait, hang on, before we do that. Oh, God, there's just nothing down there. Lisa put the puzzle pieces back. Okay. All right, well, in that case, we're going to keep taking them because I don't want to see Lisa. Oh, the fetus is back. That's cool. It's just freaking great. Oh, and the water's back, too. How am I playing this? Magic. Okay, it's up here. Come on. There we go. Okay, there's 3. There's 4. If I don't see her, she can't hurt me. Where is she? Is she up there? Not this time. Okay. She's keeping it a secret. Yeah. She real. Oh, that freaking baby. All All right, there's 5. Come on. And it's not great at registering it, but the 6th piece is actually in the pause menu. Like, it's in here, which is, like, kind of ingenious, but also just kind of wild. Yeah, like, okay, so we have about all of them there. Now, let me just see. If I were to... Okay, so we're looping right now. So it's letting me continue to turn this around without letting me escape. The light's back on. Baby's chilling out. Doors open. Are you up there, Lisa? Don't see her. You still watch the trailer for Silent Hills? Oh, yeah. It's not in there. I feel like we're missing a puzzle piece, but I'm not entirely sure where from. We may have to look it up if we get stuck. That's okay. I could have sworn... What just happened? I could have sworn there was one in the bathroom. Some folks are saying there is, but, like, I'm not seeing it just yet. Well, I keep wanting to say it's that, but that's just a stain in the corner. It's not up top. Freaking... Okay, I'm glad you're happy right now, whatever is going on, but just... Yeah. Oh, boy. Is there one at the bottom trim like the top one? Maybe. There could be. Like, we can keep trying. Oh, no, we did get it. We got it. All right. All right. How do I pick up the phone here?
You've been chosen.
Okay, so we did get it. So that's the secret, is you have to get it all in one loop. And if you do that, it'll unlock. And then you get to see what might have been. Nay, thanks for following.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of...
Hey, some of us are worthy humans and do that kind of thing.
Kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all.
Okay, maybe not that. You have a right to be held a grudge about that.
Be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway.
Ah, I see what you mean by that.
But guess what?
What?
I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
Oh. Not immediately obvious where we are. Yeah, Reese, I agree. It should work, but for some reason, it never really does it, but it gives me credit for it. So I wonder if, like... Oh, no worries, Reese, you're fine. Oh, no worries, Nausica. Hey, NGPod Gaming, good to see you. Welcome. We did just beat it. Yeah, it's a short game. But again, it's, you know, it does exactly what it's supposed to. And we got Norman Reedus. Have I played Visage? I haven't, actually, and I really want to. What am I doing after PT? I think what I'm gonna do Don't Scream, because I sort of knew that, like, this was gonna be a little short for, like, however long I typically stream. Ah, there's the music. Wasn't The Walking Dead, but you'd be forgiven for thinking so, Sophie Callie. And these are all the good folks that worked on it. Oh, the music. Yeah, just the same actor. It's not that. Yes. Hey, we hit our like goal. Yeah, so this is a teaser. it doesn't necessarily mean this game was or was not going to be in the final product, but now, of course, now we get the splash screens with everything and all that. Ah, what a shame, man. Okay, what's next? In process of formatting. Okay, fine. Yeah, and this is for the creator. If anybody is interested in becoming a patron for this person. Yeah, so PT, yes, Kev, PT stood for playable teaser. So that's one of the reasons why this was able to go on. Cool. Yeah, so this was just sort of like a little slice to be like, hey, here's the level of scary we're going to be able to deliver. And then they literally never got to do anything more than that. Ugh. Dark Angel, you have this on your console? Oh, cool. All right. So let's see. Here's what I think we're going to do. I sort of knew that this was going to be, I just said this, but I knew this was going to be a little too short for what we typically do. So what I want to do is I want to throw on Don't Scream. I think that'd be a lot of fun. So this is a game where it's like if you play this and you go above a certain volume level, you fail. You have like 18 minutes, I think, that you have to play it. And if you scream, you lose. Ashley Murray, thanks for following. So I thought it might be a fun thing to try out, but it does mean I have to do a little bit of calibrating. And TikTok, you're good. You can hang out exactly where you are. You'll be all right. YouTube, we do have to do a different session so that it records separately, so it's not like mixed in with the PT recording. So I'm going to put a link in chat in just a little bit. And if you guys can follow that link, then you can come join us for that. So give me a moment. I'll let you know when I'm going to put it in chat there. But that's let's do that real quick. All right. Cool. So let's see. What I got to do is, unfortunately, I actually got to play this one on my streaming PC. I normally do not. Let's see. And let me go ahead and bring this up here. Let's see. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to get to see a little bit of the behind the scenes here that goes on. We're going to turn off the capture card and bring up my display. And now you all can see, this is what TikTok Live Studio looks like. Just in case you're all wondering, this is what it looks like to stream on TikTok. Oh, sorry. You cannot see that yet, TikTok. Let's fix that. There we go. All right, cool. So this is, this is what it looks like when you're streaming on TikTok right now. But for now, all right, I'm going to leave this. This is my, I do a little bit of sound processing and I do a little bit of, let's see, and we're going to have to adjust this. Sorry. I got a little bit of sunscreen in my eye, in order to play this game, because one of the things that I do is I actually have some volume control on my voice so that I kind of stay at roughly the same level. Also, gosh darn it. I swear I'm not crying. I mean, yeah, it was really stressful, but I promised I'm okay. And so we're going to have to turn that off. Oof. All right, Stacy, thanks for following. But first, let's see. Let me get the actual... oh, man. All right, all of a sudden, sunscreen just got in my eye, and all right. Let me get the link for this here. One second. All right. All right. There we go. Now, I made this one unlisted so it wouldn't confuse people. So now we're going to make it public. And get shareable link. All right. So I'm going to put this in here. All right. Or I'm going to try to. Oh, wait. This guy. There we go. All right. So YouTube. I just popped a link into chat. That's where to go to watch Don't Scream. So if you can, go ahead and leave this particular session. I will be there in just a minute. I'm going to swap over to that session. Then we're going to play Don't Scream over there. TikTok, you're good. Just hang out exactly where you are. Sophie Callie, thanks for following. And we'll get started in just a second. So let's see. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this stream and I'm going to jump over to the new one. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Cool. All right. Awesome. All right, we should be in the Don't Scream. Let's see, session now. And if you didn't see the original one, I got a bunch of sunscreen in my eye, so I promise I'm not actually crying right now. Well, okay, I technically am, but not because I'm sad. I'm happy. I'm here with you all. That's what matters. And I'm just going to do a little bit of resetting. I don't normally swap games midstream. It does take a little bit of work to get done, but we're going to get it done because I think this will be fun. Okay, where is my thing? I was just going to bring up the Let's see. I was just going to bring up the new session so I can spot it. It still thinks I'm streaming to the old one, unfortunately for me. Woof. Yeah, woof woof indeed. Hey, Hooper. All right. Okay, so we're on Don't Scream. And close that now. I think I'm logged into the new session. I got to change a few things over. And then we'll be fine. Let's see. Yeah, the other thing about this is, of course, like, typically I would not swap computers midstream as well. But yet, here we are. Okay. All right. Sunscreen in your eyes, making your eyes water. Yeah, Everblue. I don't know. It sucks because once it happens, like, there's just no getting out of it. Ugh. Thank you, Davison Boy. Thank you for the roses. All right. I also need to change my background image for TikTok because people are going to be like, wait, that's not PT that you're playing. And they would be right. Boom. Okay. There that is. Cool. All right. So I think I should be. All right. I should be streaming. And if you joined for Don't Stream and you're watching the recording later, hi. Oof. All right. So here's what I need to do. For the folks who are here, I might have to rinse my. I think I'm okay. I think I finally got it out here. It might look like I'm crying a little bit. I promise I'm not. So I do a little bit of processing on my voice as I'm doing this. This might be if you're at all interested in audio editing, this might be of interest to you. And yeah, so this is like the processing that I do on my voice. This is what my voice looks like, if you will, while I'm streaming. And that's all fine and good. But unfortunately, this game that we're about to play says that if you, if you go above a certain decibel level, then you fail. Meaning that the stuff that I do that actually manages my volume of my voice would actually help me cheat. So what I'm going to do is you're going to hear me maybe for the first time without it. So this is what I sound like normally. Hopefully it's not too much different. It's not too different, but it does mean that ideally it's not going to impact the game as much. All right. Now then, let's go over here. All right. And get the game. I know I installed it. There it is. Haha. I sound good. No difference. Phew. Okay, good. Glad to hear it. Okay. So the reason that I have to play this on the same computer is because it's going to read my microphone. Well, this also might be the first thing I've ever played in Unreal 5. Oh boy, I didn't know there's arachnophobia in this game. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. I'm waiting for... Let's see. Let me just make sure I'm on the right session for YouTube. Oh, because it hasn't... Ah, shoot. That's right. I set it to start at a different time. And that's why it's not working yet. Give me 1 second. It says it's not starting for like 40 minutes or so. And so that's the issue. Let me go fix that real quick. Get out of this here real quick and then get into, let's see, I'm going to turn off display capture real quick just to make sure I don't show stream keys or anything else that I should not be showing on screen. Let me just go ahead and open this guy up and then start officially. Because it's streaming to where I'm supposed to be right now. Problem is, it's not started because I set it up with a different, start time. So I think what we're going to do is go over here and then trick YouTube. There we go. Okay, now it should be, let's see, I'm just looking at it now. Let's see. Oh, enable auto start. It should be auto started already. I'm going to stop and restart YouTube. Real quick. Okay, now enable auto start is on. What it's not doing... Ah, wait a minute. Okay, now I'm streaming to that other session on YouTube. I don't know why YouTube makes it so difficult. You know, it's like, it's one of those things where, like, on Twitch, you can just, like, you just have, like a little space that you can jump into, and no matter what, it'll, like, always broadcast you. YouTube makes you, like, set things up beforehand. That's just a little finickier. A little more finicky, whatever the thing is. So as soon as this is ready, we can start. I'm going to change the game on TikTok as well so everyone knows. You're always impressed with how I can play scary games. I mean, I don't know that I'm doing them well, but I'm doing all right. All right, let's see here. Okay, so it says enable auto start. I've started streaming to that session. Let me just refresh real quick. Okay, so I changed the time, and it's still not... Sorry about this, folks. Maybe I didn't end this one? Oh, because I didn't officially... there we go. Okay, I didn't officially end this one.